All right, so let's take a look here. What we're doing today. We're going to be doing X20, okay? And then tomorrow it's the review and quiz. So tomorrow you have a quiz. Also remember tomorrow is mid-try, okay? And we're doing the quiz tomorrow. Next week, Tuesday, test. There'll be tests on all of the X's. All right, so go to your X20 notes. The X20 notes. Number 1, Miss Ramsey runs a school cafeteria. In October, she had to order 15 cases of chocolate milk twice because the students at her school love it so much. Each case contains C cartons of chocolate milk. Pick all the expressions that represent how many cartons of chocolate milk Miss Ramsey ordered in October. So we have 15 cases twice and C for each cartons and cases. So it's going to be 2 times 15 C. Okay, 2 times 15 C. Everybody got that? And then 2 times 15 is 30. So this is equal to 30C. From that, you can come over here and see that we have 30C. We also have 2 times 15C. This is 17C, so that's not right. And this one is 2C plus 15C, which is 17C. That is also not right. Okay, so we just have the 2. All right. You try number 2 now. Read through it and see if you can find which expressions it is. Go ahead. Number 2. All right, so maybe drawing a picture is helpful. Okay, so if you need to, draw a picture. Each side is X. So we want to find the perimeter. We add up all the sides. So we get X plus X plus X plus X, which is the same as 4X. Okay, so these two expressions are over here. And then you need to understand that 4 plus X is not the same as 4X. And you also need to understand that X to the 4th is not the same as 4X. Okay, so you just have those two. Sometimes after you read through the problem, and you're not sure where to start, sometimes looking at possible solutions will help. It'll give you a clue maybe on what to do. Okay? So sometimes when you read through it, look over here, and that might help you figure out over here. Okay? Sometimes. It's a clue. All right, go ahead. Number 3. Okay, this isn't the final answer. It's just a starting point, and I want to talk about it. Okay, so there are 5 levels, but on each level, he got 10 gemstones, which are X points. So that's 10X. Okay, and he did that on each level. He also got 30 points on each level. And how many levels are there? 5. That's why we have this times 5. Because he did that on each level. So then it's times 5. So that is this one right here. Okay. And then we would get 50x plus 150. And 50x plus 150. Again, you guys need to understand that this is the same as this. It's just written in a different order. But as long as you're adding, you can switch the order. Questions on 3. Okay, and go to number 4. All right, so let's take a look here. First of all, he gets X dollars per month. Okay, then he gets a 20% bonus. The 20% bonus, nothing over here is written in a percent. So I have to write it as a decimal. And 20% bonus, that's 20% of his allowance. So that's how you write it, is 0.2x. Because it's 20% of his allowance. So it's 0.2x. he's already getting X. So X plus 0.2X is 1.2X. Remember, X is the same as 1X. Okay, X is the same as 1X. So 1X plus 0.2 gives me 1.2X. So now I look over here. If this was a percent, then it would be okay, but it's not. So that's not right. His allowance plus 20% is correct. I almost drew a line through it, sorry. Okay. This would be his allowance plus his allowance and 20%. So that one is not it. Okay, because he's getting an extra allowance in there, not just 20% extra. And then this one. So these two right there. Questions? Okay, go ahead. Number 5. Okay, so this is just like the last problem that we did. He's going to put in X amount of chocolate chip cookies. Because he wants to make it extra delicious, he's going to add 30% more. So 30% more is 0.3X. That's 30% more, 0.3X. And then you have X, your normal amount, so we get 1.3X. So over here, X plus 0.3X, 1.3X. And again, this one's adding an extra. Okay, so it is not those two. You get just those. All right, go ahead and work on X20. And remember, quiz tomorrow. You're not doing any more notes.